just taking another peek here at CERU. So the one thing that I am watching out for in this one, like I mentioned earlier, is that if this 15-minute chart, you know, we needed to get over and hold over 315. If this 15-minute chart puts a lower high at 315 and breaks 303, I'm going to be looking to get short. Okay, so I am looking to get short under 303 on this one. I'm just going to make that really clear. All right, guys, and we have broken through, it's kind of like a reverse cup and handle, right? Just flip that upside down. That's our long setup, but now it's a short setup, right? So I'm going to try to go for 88 and 86 final targets if I can. And the stop now can be moved down to, for me, I just moved that down to 98. All right, so I'm looking for a fill down under 90 here. All right, so we're going to try for 88s. Again, limit order ready just above 90 in case I need to hit the offer instead. Okay, we're getting filled at 88, so we'll try for 86 on the rest. That's it, guys. I'm out. So that's the trade. Alrighty, guys. We got about 15 minutes left in the day, so I just want to take this time to go over some notes from today's trades and some takeaways from today's action. All right. So first of all, if you guys remember this morning, we had quite a different watch list in front of us. We were watching stuff like NAKD, which we were looking for maybe some kind of setup on that one, which never came. So we pretty much ignored that right away. Then we had Cool and what was it? I didn't actually get a trade in this one. DPW. First of all, guys, DPW. Once again, amazing participation in chat. We had a few guys doing research on this one in the pre-market. They got bearish on it. It gave a short signal, but I was busy with Cool, K-O-O-L, which to me, I'll go over that one in a minute, but just back to DPW for a minute. Congratulations to, I believe it was Fade Them, who held that out all the way to 102 today in chat. I believe it was him or Eli, one of you two guys, but you both did great today, so congratulations on that. Cool, K-O-O-L. This one was pretty straightforward. I was watching it the most closely off the open. I had the idea that I was looking to short 350 if this move was to fail. It looked like a bit of maybe a chat room pump off the open, just whatever it was. It kind of came in with a lot of volume. It rejected it very harshly and just felt like the kind of play where if we break below 350, I kind of liked it for a short. My target on that one was 320, which it had a couple of times here where it kind of spiked up. But overall, I'm trying to get a little more patient with these ones to let them play out, because at this point, especially when you see that opening stuff, and then we break VWAP, break a key support level. It's going to be really challenging for a stock to recover from that kind of open. So as you can see, it actually got as low as around it looks like 307 or 308 there. So definitely one to kind of keep in mind, and I've journaled that one to have the chart on hand for us for next time. But pretty typical play, just a stuff move off the open and a signal through 350 on that one. And I'm really happy with the end of day trade today. I was super patient to wait for this one. It was a short. And guys, I was actually 100% open to both sides on this trade, meaning for those of you who are watching and listening on the stream, I had a plan for both sides. So it doesn't matter to me if the stock is going to go up, it doesn't matter if it's going to go down. I got a plan, and I've got basically the plan was the same on both sides in terms of the risk reward. I was essentially looking for a setup either long or short outside of this afternoon range that would give us a trade of basically 5 to 10 cent risk. And I was hoping, guys, to be perfectly honest, as you know, I was really hoping that it was going to turn into a long trade because I liked how it just kept holding VWAP. And instead of getting in early anticipating the break, I really wanted to be sure it was breaking down. Okay, so typically what I'll do is if it starts to really hold and then it looks like we're going to squeeze, I may get a signal on the way up through the top of the range, but it did break down. In this case, guys, I typically would be shorting rate at 305, but because the SSR was on, the best fill I could get on the offer was 303. So luckily it kind of came down to hit 02, And then a bunch of buys came in at 03, and Eli and me and a couple more guys got filled on the offer there. And then it just started to work nicely, you know, and I had some targets in mind on this one. My final target was 286, which got filled right there. 288 was the third target. 94 was the first one. And I was hoping for 92s, but I got kind of faked out and took a quarter out at 97 there. So my fill in was 303. Out was, as you guys know, live on the stream, 94, 97, 80, 86, and 88. Sorry, it was actually 86 and 88 there. 86 and 88. So I was really happy with the final outcome in that trade, although the with the SSR on and how crowded this one, I knew in advance that this was going to be kind of a pain of a trade. I didn't think it was going to be as exciting as a squeeze would have been, so that's why I was kind of more or less hoping for the long trade to set up for us, but nonetheless, I'm really happy that we could finish the day off nicely with a trade like that. And although it doesn't look like a whole lot, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, look, we got the stop pretty tight, just over 309. As soon as I got my first target reach, we moved the stop up to basically 306. On the second target, we got the stop down to break even. So there was really just, as far as the risk on the trade, it was actually a pretty good risk reward outcome. And overall, I'm really happy with the way that one went down. So hope you guys enjoyed that one. And I took some notes on today's trades, and I'll look over them, and I'll look over the action from today. And hopefully we get a few more trades out there tomorrow, guys. It was a bit of a slower morning if you didn't catch either Cool Short or DPW. But then after the meeting today, there was JNUG, which just went crazy. So some of you guys managed to catch that. I was totally preoccupied with CERU, looking for a nice end-of-day move on it. So also, guys, I just think that we did a good job of exiting that trade and putting the targets where we did. It looks like the low here on this push was 83, so 86 was my best fill as per the plan. Can't really complain about that, guys. I think tomorrow is going to be a bit more of an exciting day anyways. But, guys, I hope you had a great day. I hope you enjoyed the commentary today. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. And we'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning.